Hello everyone and welcome back to CitiesXL and welcome back to Waterfront City. And yeah, we will continue now right where we have left the city last week probably. I'm still on vacation when you see this and everything works as planned. This should be the last week of my vacation. I will be back at September the 28th. I'm not sure when the first episode will be, so the first past vacation episode will be online. This could probably take a while because yeah, I will not step out of the plane right behind my desk and will start recording. I think this will be not possible, so yeah, but I do my best to return to my quote-unquote normal schedule as soon as possible. And yeah, so the idea I was talking about in my last episode was it's probably a better idea to let's remove this here as well, to build the freeway, elevated freeway part with the right level now, because then I can already modify the terrain. So it was not a good idea to build this first aligned to the train. I should build this with the right level because then it will modify the terrain, and this will be a big help here. Let's remove these farm roads. Be a big help. And yeah, I should also remove that. So we need to do this again. But I think it's the better way to work like this. Alright. So this one needs to build this way. Alright, so yeah, now these freeway parts are on the right level. This is great. So let's do it again. Let's build again this little avenue, but at first let's modify the terrain. For this I will use the freeway tool again. We need to shape a plateau or so up here. Something like this. Also over there. Let's try to build this already with the right distance. Something like that. Now I can use the decorations tools. Ooh, probably not. I can use it over here. I think maybe the default CitiesXL decorations tool will work a bit better. Yeah, because it works on a much smaller area. Alright, so perfectly. And now we can remove this and that. Now we can build the avenue again. Let's let this thing simply snap to the freeway down there. So, and let's put lots along this. Ooh, no. How did I did that? I already forgotten this. Yeah, I put it lots along this freeway here. But this will modify the terrain again. Yeah, but that doesn't matter actually. Let's just do it this way. Let's expand this farm road again. The important thing is the plateau up here. The rest can be modified easily later again. So now the avenue. We can now remove this. Ooh, not the whole farm road. Just a part of it. Alright, and now we can place the roundabout right there, and then it is already on the right level. Perfectly. So before we do this at the other side... no, I think we can already do this at the other side. There's no reason to wait. Sorry, my voice. This is the third CitiesXL episode in a row today for me, so yeah. Usually I do not pre-record things, but yeah, for my vacation I will do this, so there's something you have to watch while I'm away. But actually it was not so hard as I thought, so the only problem is usually I do a lot of things away from camera. I prepare things and I try to do most of the boring stuff. This works not always, because sometimes there's a lot of boring stuff to do. And if I would do all of this away from camera, that would mean no episodes for a long time. This is something I don't want, so... Oh, very nice. Let's put the connection. What was I saying? Yeah, but it was actually not so hard to record so many episodes. Sometimes I feel a bit exhausted when I record two episodes in a row. For example, like, I don't know. Oh, this is not connected to the city hall. That's interesting, but I think this is right. But that one is connected to the city hall? I don't think so. What was I saying? Yeah, I feel myself sometimes exhausted because it's yeah. When you just play a game, it's a different thing than to play a game and talk about the game. Alright, yeah, but I think this looks good. But it was actually not so hard, so probably I should do this more often. So that would mean I could probably upload more episodes a week about CitiesXL. What do you think? I'm not sure about this, about the quality in the end, because yeah, I would not do so much boring stuff anymore away from camera, so I'm not sure if you would like something like this. But yeah, however, I'm just thinking loud about things. Let's return to build now a elevated freeway. Where we should put, or where we should start the bridge. Yeah, I think we need a bit space between the beginning of the bridge and the freeway. Let's try a bit around over here. But at first let's modify the train back to its normal level. It is actually not necessary to do this that precisely. We just need a lower level to be able to build this kind of bridge. Oh, damn it. This is a bit difficult now. Just need to modify a bit the terrain over here. Oh, no, it's not back. This is, of course, a problem. Yeah, I just need to remove this hill here in the middle. So I will just build this connection here first. So let's give it a try. What is the terrain city? Oh, there's a small hill. Let's remove it. And oh, a lot of additional ones. So now it's perfect. And I'm curious. Let's just add a freeway, elevated freeway bridge. Not the bridge tool, the elevated tool. And let's just see what happens if we build this. Oh. It's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. Not bad. Why there is this weird intersection? Because I'm now mixing a freeway part and a bridge. Let's just double click now. I think there's enough space for a connector down there. So we will simply use the freeway bridge tool now. I think then we will have no issues anymore. Perfect. So this one needs to be replaced as well later. Okay. I think this looks nice. Can we... What will it look like if we start over here with the next part? Oh, it will not create a bridge. That's unfortunate. Is there a different terrain level? Yeah, probably the terrain is a bit too high over here. Let's lower the terrain again. Like I said, it actually doesn't matter. We can adjust things later again. So now it should work. What I like over here is that these parts here are very short. But I think over here they are as well. Now it's below the terrain, but we can bring them back to the higher terrain level, or back. What I'd like to say, I don't know. We can make them visible again later. So that describes it, what I wanted to say. Yeah, I think we are on a good way. This will look very nice in the end. And later, I think a curve will not work. That goes from here in there and then back. This will not work. So probably there will be just a nice little road connection to this. Interesting. And what I'm also thinking about is the problem here with this circle is this will be the main industry area. That means a lot of traffic. So by commuters and freight and freight, I always confuse them. But you know what I mean. And actually there will be just one connection between one direct circle connection. This will be this one. So that means this will here the only road, the only freeway exit that connects the freeway around here to the higher circle level. But this is way too less. I think we need way more. So there will be kind of freeway exits that will look similar like this one, but without this connection. So it will end over here simply. But I'd like to use the roundabout. The only downside of this is that, of course, then there is a roundabout connection like this that have no use. But I think, yeah, I need more exits, and I think it's a good idea to build them similar, like this one. Or probably, yeah, maybe probably, on the other hand, there will be a connection, because there's still this expressway. I will think about this. Let's continue with the bridge, the last bridge for today. The problem now is I cannot remember where I added the intersection. I think I simply did this, right? Yeah, probably. So it could be possible something like this. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, of course I'd like to have the beginning of the bridge at the same place, same spot, whatever. So let's lower the terrain, and again, it doesn't matter how much. It's just necessary to lower the terrain much enough. And let's use the bridge tool. Oh, look at this. So the beginning of the bridge is right here. What it is over there? Oh, it's quite similar. It's quite similar. I think we are good. We are good. Let's put this over here. Oh yeah, very nice. Now we can build a parallel pedestrian path to, yeah, bring these walls back out of the ground. For this I will use the freeway tool first to lower the terrain again to the right level now. Now it is important that we will have the right level. Oh wow, this is pretty close. I'm not sure if it is possible to underpass this. Apparently it is possible. Apparently there's enough space. That's great. That means everything works as planned. Now we can build the pedestrian path as close as possible to these walls. Which size? I think the 20. Did I use the larger one here as well? Yes. Yes. Let's start right next to these walls. We can expand this one to the other side later. And again, as close as possible to the walls. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect. And it was actually way easier than I had in my mind. Oh, very nice. So, here we can start with the connector, probably. No, we still need to build the other side. Yeah, let's do this now. Let's finish this. So then we can add the connectors. I'm actually, no, I connected this here a bit more this way. We can probably use this side. Yes. So from here to there, we can now remove this, and now we can use the freeway tool again to lower the terrain level. Something very easy like this. All right. Same thing over here. Ah, by the way, I noticed recently maybe, or was it just coincidence? Yeah, it do not work the same way. So forget about it. Forget what I wanted to say. And yeah, let's lower the terrain over here. And also, finally over here. That way. And let's use the smaller one. Hopefully this will work so well over here as well. So well as well. Let's see. Let's start with the freeway bridge tool now. And we will use the elevated one. And straight, please. Actually, it doesn't matter over here. Ooh, I do not lower the terrain enough. Sorry. So we need to do this again. Yeah, this should work. This should work. Yeah. Both bridges are similar. Very nice. Also over here. Looks very nice. And the last step. Looks similar as well. So I think that was a well job I've done over here. I hope you agree. And let's lower the terrain and let's build the pedestrian pass. So then the terrain will stay where it is right now. Great. Yes. Nice. So, this is that. We have a few minutes left, so we can start to try around with the connectors over here. I'm a bit concerned about the situation over here. I think there will not fit a connector probably. How much space? Yeah, here I put them very close together. Very close. Probably it is enough space, but I'm not sure. That would be a big problem. Let's remove the avenue now. Or parts of the avenue, not the entire avenue. Oh, hopefully the freeway went back to the right level. It's not perfectly flat. That's actually a problem. So we need to build a connection now. I'm not sure if these last minutes are enough to finish this. Yeah, let's expand this wall a bit. This will be not easy because the terrain is pretty messy up here. So let's try to do this slowly. But I want to remove parts of this wall. And so we need the terrain. We need to... Yes. Or later I can build just a curve to connect these both parts. Probably. Alright, so yeah, let's remove a bit of this pedestrian pass. So now we can build the intersection. a intersection large enough for a connector. I'm a bit concerned. Hopefully this is enough space. Connector, connector, connector. What do we need? We need a off-ramp, a 4-lane off-ramp, and yeah, 4-way off-ramp that splits the 4-lane freeway into a 3-lane and 1-lane. Yes, this way. Yeah, I think this looks good. This looks good. And over there we need the same thing, but the other way, of course. And is there symmetry? I think almost. I think there's a bit more space over here than over there, but I think it's okay. Let's leave it this way. And now we need a 3-lane freeway part. Oh, this is a 4-lane freeway, so yeah, let's remove it. Let's build a 3-lane freeway. Alright. So, and now a 1-lane freeway. Or the 1-lane, or the exit, to be more precisely. And we should try to build a straight part over here. Of course, this way. Something like this. And then it should be connected to both exits. Not enough room for this road. Yeah, it was just about the curve, not about the space under the bridge. Alright. I think it looks quite well from here. Wait a second. I'd like to use the terraforming tool to create a smooth slope. But for this, let's modify the terrain down here to finish the pedestrian pass. I think this is important. It's always hard to say if you're on the right level or not with the road, with the tool here. I think it moves downwards a bit. So let's give it a last try. And one single step higher. Something like this. And let's put this one. So now the terrain is perfectly flat, hopefully. And let's put the pedestrian pass. Ooh. This way. Let's put the connection this way. Perfect. The same thing on at the other side, but here it looks already way easier. Let's just remove a small part. I think here we can do this completely manually. Oh, this is a bit too long. Oof. Carefully. Oh, this is too short. Perfect. Nice curve. So now we can remove the avenue and we can use a decoration tool to have a nice smooth slope over here. Now we can rebuild the avenue, probably connect it to the exit, and we have a nice perfect shaped freeway exit with a roundabout up here with elevated roads. And now I can put trees, parks, and don't know what, like this over here. Whew! A lot of work, but I think finally it looks nice. Way more precisely than the other one at the other sides. And yeah, so perfectly, the episode is over and we finished this side. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, like I said, I will be back hopefully at September the 28th. This is here, I think, the last pre-recorded episode, vacation episode. So there will be fresh new content soon. Thank you very much for watching. And oh, that's a nice view. And goodbye.